following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Have rice with Babs.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. Eventually, Barrows will arrive.
No.
It is evening now.
Yeah.
They had a sunset thing.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. Didn't die. Climbed a building.
Oh. Did it hurt?
Yeah, insanely.
Yeah.
But I played it off like it didn't.
Should have made you do an acting check.
Did little helicopters come and attack you as you were climbing the building and you were then like rawr, rawr, rawr.
No, that did not happen.
Oh, okay.
It's a reference to Ghosts and Goblins.
No, it's not.
Are you sure about
You
that?
see, I'm not, because in some way it could be.
Then the helicopters hit Barrows and he just falls off into his underwear.
Well, Co-Jones,
Yeah, I was going to say, did you want to hit the bar? Now it's getting late.
see if the guys are there. We'll wander on down. It's just down from the precinct.
I'll give Babs a call. Hey. And be like, you want to... Barrows and I are hitting the Co-Jones. Did you want to join us tonight?
Oh, of course. I'd be delighted to. There we go. You walk into the Co-Jones and you roll a perception check for me.
18. What 18s?
13.
You see Strong and Kent sitting in a shadowy corner table, and it looks like they're holding hands across the table.
Is she still in bikini?
Yeah. It is in fact the last day of that.
I will remember this, but I won't take a photo of their little moment.
I'm going to watch for longer just to see, like, is this because they happen to be in the middle of, like, handing something to the other, or...
There's so many NPCs. Oh, there's so many NPCs to scroll through. There you go. I've got to stop putting people's ranks in front of their names. It makes it more difficult to find them.
Oh, yeah.
Perception. Finding perception. Jesus, where the fuck is it? Oh no, that's not perception.
Good old persuasion. The one that
As you're staring there, she just seems to know and just like.
Oh, well, that's enough evidence right there. I'll just smirk and then just go and sit down at wherever Barrows is.
I'll be going up to the bar first.
I really wish they would not have this toilet right on the dance floor.
I was just thinking, you're going to love the new open plan. Save on walls, save on rent.
Go up to the bar. Couple beers.
Make it 3. Babette's with us.
Oh, right. Thanks. No trouble lately? Nothing you couldn't handle? No.
Shrug and nod for the order.
I'll find a table of officers from the precinct.
You go over sit with Strong and Percival.
No, I'm not going to guess it was Strong and Percival.
Table sort of midway into the room. front of the dance floor with, a couple of Generico officers at and one or two named officers.
I'll go and, you guys mind if I take a seat?
Oh, sure, no problem. Says Boone. Why not? Boone and Slims, haven't used them for a while.
I was like, man, we're getting some guys from like episode 2 and 3 here.
I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Well, that's because we work for a living.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, not like me. I'm never on duty.
Well, none these days.
Yeah.
You got it.
See if I say anything else.
Oh yeah, he's a man of many words, a great perspicacity, a vocabulary of ages. Yeah, you got it.
Join them with Babs.
Hello. Well, if it isn't the Lady Netrunner.
How's it going, guys?
Business as usual. And when will you be doing some?
I am wearing the scars of business as usual.
Mm-hmm. There was an interesting job at the restaurant.
Yeah.
So you've heard.
Yeah.
Wonder what the bill for that's gonna be.
Well, it's coming out of our allocations, so you're gonna have to make another really big armory bust or something.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah, I hear your sister's going under the knife today, or has gone?
She was supposed to go on today, but that was before I upgraded her limbs, so I don't know if that's going to delay things. Well, I wasn't going to have her getting rusty old crap gear. And she has...
It's interesting you should bring her up.
Why is that?
I mean, she's a bit of an agitator, not making a lot of friends at the staff level.
What, the academy?
I understand Lieutenant Harass is...
Oh, Harris, come on. The guy's an idiot.
Sure, but he pulls a lot of sway.
Yeah, too much.
A smart girl would keep him on side.
The problem is Nicole is very smart, but she refuses to let her convictions be moved.
Oh, well, it was nice knowing her.
You didn't know her.
Well, you know what I mean.
Usually you do try to wait until you're on the job before you start making enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's never been good at that. Then again, she's never had a job.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I mean, I spent most of my youth saving her ass, not just because the streets are hard and we didn't have parents, but because she didn't know when to shut her mouth when mouthing off against gangers.
I could see that happening.
So you know there's a bounty on your head, right?
Yeah, I'd heard. Wanted alive after the correction. Looking to claim?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not.
Why would I claim my own bounty? I wouldn't be able to use the money.
Your own partner?
Oh, Vince. Well, at the moment, I just push him over. When he's in peak condition, sure, maybe he could take me down. Maybe he would. But I don't think he would.
We're not at all curious as to how that came about.
I am a little, but
It's been weeks since I showed up for a game night, and I forgot that whole thing
I
was
knew it
going
was
on.
there. But I've made a lot of enemies. I could take a stab in the dark. Unless Vice knows a little more.
Maybe. Let's just say a private firm's put a bounty in on you.
Private firm. No who? What would it take to,
Just, it's warm in here.
Vice bleeding me dry?
Hey, we're called Vice. Not nice.
I'm sure you're... No, man.
We'll call this even for stepping on the lovely robotic lady's case. That time. Just give me a second to find the bribery skill. I'd hate to overpay.
Yeah, don't be like Vince who just throws hundreds of eddies at people when he doesn't have to.
It happened.
You think $50 will be a fair price for
pay-
information?
They pay this
You'll give it for a fair price.
for a fair price.
Yeah, a little outfit from the NUSA you might have heard of, called Halo.
Halo. I think I heard something about them in a Scream Sheet at some point.
Not surprising.
What did you do to piss them off?
I
Like
don't
if
know.
you've only heard of them as a casual thing in Scream Sheets.
It's Noosa, so maybe from a Nevada trip, but I'm not sure.
I mean, we did
Was
annoy
that the group with the Barrow's last name gal? Maybe we'll pay them a visit.
We did piss off those people who tried to stop us on the way. You know, the guy who owns this.
Owned that. Well, we made friends with the ones that survived.
Friends, huh?
Yeah. The Dialway guy seemed great. We got along after I explained. You punched that guy so hard he died. Sorry, we get a little carried away with their previous exploits.
I'll turn to Babs and just say anything you and the boys could look into for Barrows on that.
Probably not much more. Probably not much more than you already know.
Well, I'll figure out where their offices are and maybe we'll have a chat. I'll wait till you're patched up a little bit more.
By the way, John, when did you last talk to Lisa?
The other night. I probably should call her.
You went under the knife to get a frame put in you that could be dodgy. You haven't called
I've
her
been
to
putting it
ensure
off
that
because she's
everything's
gonna
okay.
I didn't tell her that I was getting it done.
Oh, let me just move my chair a little bit further away from the dead man.
Oh, funny. I'll go make the call now. Try not to crash any cars while I'm away.
Okay, you got me.
We'll go out to the front, lean on the building, and call Lisa. Yeah, listen to that.
Huh?
I like that.
I'm pulling out all the stops from my game.
Yeah.
That's I knew there were new levels to get to. Hello?
Lisa, darling.
Oh, what have you done?
Oh, nothing. What would I have even... I got a bunch of cyberware installed that was potentially dangerous and I didn't tell you about it. And now it's done.
What?
You heard me. I didn't want to worry you until...
And so now you worry me now?
Yeah.
Well, what did you have done?
I got a grafted muscle and bone lace.
Are you insane? You know,
Potentially.
there's an 80% chance that that's infected.
Yeah, well, I've still got a couple of days before I figure out if that's the case.
Oh my... Well, fortunately I'll be in Night City soon.
Oh, how soon?
Very soon.
Well, don't beat me up too bad. It still kind of hurts.
No, I think I have to plan a bunch of surgery.
Why do you need a bunch of surgery?
I don't...
Why do I need a bunch of surgery? How's Candace?
That's more like out in the street. She's... healthy, I guess?
No new activity?
No.
No. She'll be coming back as well?
Mom, don't dare leave her alone.
Good. Damn bastards and that stupid gas.
Was a very clever trap.
I'm sure you'll come up with a appropriate response the next time you play off against them.
Well, it's not likely to be the same game type.
Okay.
Yes, Candace has to be the hero, doesn't she?
She is the type for it.
Yeah.
And she will be again. We had our Ironside scuffle, and I didn't even get hit.
Really?
Yeah, wove through those bullets like a ninja.
Yeah.
And the
God,
grenades.
you two certainly seem to be living the charmed life.
No, Straker didn't quite get off so clean.
Oh.
He's alive.
Oh, good.
Just crashed his car, so he's a little less alive now than he was before.
Oh, this is such a roller coaster.
Well, I think...
Night City.
Yeah.
Wasn't it, me? We're fine. Oh, return fire. That was a weird sounding caliber, though.
Oh, it's our pals.
Oh, it's really getting heated. Most people sort of scupper after the first few shots. Oh, is that a laser? Oh, a hellball! Less lethal.
Sounds like Night City.
Yeah, it's a nice little ambience, I guess.
I'm sure this time when I visit, or I guess return, I won't get attacked or kidnapped in some way. Gotta be a first time for everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and you mentioned we would go on that double date to that pizza place?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I know you did.
Yeah. We'll plan that out and we'll get it done. Should be nice.
You know, maybe we can have some adventures.
Yeah, I'm sure something will happen.
What with that bounty on my head?
What with that bounty on?
Oh, you're gonna say that? Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, you didn't know about the bounty on my head from the Noose organization, Halo. I don't know why. I'm thinking about going to have a chat.
Okay.
Once Vince has got a little bit more of his blood back. But if you're coming back soon, you could tag along.
Oh, good.
Hey, she can't get mad at you about this. She's had like 3 bounties on her head.
Yeah, hang on. Princess gets attempted assassinated all the time.
Hang on, look, I know this is bad timing and it looks totally sus, but I actually have to go.
I don't believe you, but I will let you go.
Bye, John.
Bye, Lisa.
Meanwhile, inside.
I don't care what anybody says. Beer pong's a dumb game. Hitting a ball back and forth with liquid doesn't work.
That's not how you play beer pong.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No,
Well-
you just bounce the ball into cups filled with beer. But you have to move your side.
Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
You got it. One time, Slim's here, he went, his Halloween costume was a beer pong table.
Oh.
It was made out of cardboard. He could, fold down into it.
He just lined
Like
us
a
back while other
transformer.
people did they had a whole game.
No, it's functional, too.
Oh. Wow.
You're thinking that's just something that's something I've seen someone
I
do.
was just saying, that's a great idea.
You got it.
Got it.
So I'll lean in closer and be like, so what's the deal with Strong and Kento over there?
Huh? Who? Where?
Are they gone?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, then I'll rephrase to what was the deal with... Are those two, dating or something?
Don't think so. She's a bit uptight for that, don't you think?
Yeah, but they were, holding hands when we came in, and then she
Were
suddenly...
they? You sure you're not just seeing things?
Well, that's what I thought, and then as I looked closer, she suddenly, put her hand away very sheepishly, she'd been
Maybe they
caught.
were just handing something off.
That's what I initially thought, but... That would make more sense. There's sure a lot of eddies there.
Yeah, it's drug money. Suppose I should turn it into evidence, but
Well, it's just gonna rot there. You might as well use it.
just throw a couple on the table to pay for his beer. Well, duty calls.
How'd your call go?
Oh, fine. I told her about pretty much everything.
Oh, it was such a short call for you to tell her how much you loved her and missed her and confess all your wicked doings.
I only confessed a few wicked doings. Then she got a little bit upset after, the surgery, the fighting, the bounty specifically.
The date you went on with another
I
woman.
didn't tell her about that, but she
Oh.
does know that I would be going on a few more of those. And, then when I tried to turn it around on her, something came up and she had to go.
Oh, you saucy naughty boy.
You should be like me and cancel your subscription now that you found someone.
Well, I meet all these interesting people, though. And this one was also interesting.
Although I will say it's unclear whether, with the way the subscription works, whether it still is going to force me to go.
Oh, it
through
is
the
absolutely going to force
one-
you to go.
to go through on the list.
Yeah.
And it hasn't just cut it off from going any further. But I haven't had any women contact me for weeks now, so.
Yeah, there's been so many other things I want you guys to do first.
So I'm essentially in the clear.
They'll be back, soon. The girls. Lisa and Candace.
Wait, so Candace is.
No, she's still...
But they're bringing her
Yeah,
body.
was it?
Oh, she's going to be on the team bus on the.
I'm not sure how that's
Like
gonna
on a
work.
machine?
Maybe they'll put her on an EV. I don't know how long distance transport of people who are getting treated.
As soon as you know that they're here, I want to go and see
Yeah, of course.
Candace.
Of course. But now maybe we should get back to the house.
But the night's young.
If you want to stay out.
Well, a little bit longer. It's only check time.
9:30?
Only 9:30.
Oh, we did have a little local shootout just
Close
before.
it at 10, actually.
It's only 9:30.
Alright, we can have a few more drinks. Oh, I see Strong's left.
Yeah. Sounds personal.
Yeah. Don't give her too much crap about that.
I'm not going to give Strong any crap about anything. I already feel bad enough for the amount of shit that, you know, I put her through. I'm trying to be a good boy.
You could still say we put her through.
Well, yeah, but
Kang Tao specifically, I think, is going to be a big one. Probably
To be
overshadows
fair,
the trauma team incident.
to be fair, she completely encouraged us with that, basically saying you're not going to get any more work until you've dealt with that.
We
You need
did
to
also
do that
tell her
to
where
help
we were
your
going.
sister. In my case,
I didn't include any of that in the report. The pushing, that was all on us.
oh, I
As
didn't
far as
mention her in the report. I mean, especially because she's getting the report. So
Strong was the one what done it.
yeah, that would go down well. She would just be like, "Do it again and don't embarrass yourself this time." Also, I'm still looking for positions below the lowest. That was what she'd say as well.
Yeah. It was below probationary junior officer, I wonder.
Assistant to the janitor.
Hey, we need a new janitor.
So I'll stay. We'll stay. Have a few more beers.
Sweet. You do that. Spend another hour there.
I'm gonna make some perception checks though. Because we've talked about the bounty here now.
So you're going to look around to see if there's suddenly a bunch of guys with like knives in their teeth scowling.
Yeah, people who seem like they're paying particular interest to me beyond the guy has 4 arms, or that's that Coronado Butcher guy. We got a 20.
There's like Bill Fern.
There are now
there's-
1 or 2 people giving you the side eye. And they're tapping. One of them just starts tapping away on the agent. The other one starts sharpening his 4 chainsaw arms.
It's fortunate, man. The guy has
With his other 2 regular normal ones.
The guy has the perfect amount of chainsaw arms for me.
I mean, this guy's like a full Borg. He's like big trapezoidal thing, big red glowing thing here, 4 sets of chainsaws. He looks really annoying to fight in large numbers.
It looks like he just leap at your face.
Pop off from the side of the screen and give you the shits.
Then you turn around and you've got 3 friends behind him.
It's weird, sometimes Helldivers 2 can be scarier than fucking Dead Space.
Yeah.
Which actually wasn't very scary at all.
Hey, Vince. Drinks a little beer.
Yes.
Would you be able to call a combat cab for us real quick?
Sure, I can do that.
Thanks. We may not want to stick around.
You get driven back to the precinct.
Okay, I'll take the. I'll pay for that
You
one.
escape just before some guys on motorcycles pull up and meet those 2 guys who came out after you, and then you get in the combat cab and drive away very quickly. And you see one guy take his hat off and throw it on the ground and stamp on it.
Too slow.
And they all resolve next time they even see you, they're just going to fly into a murder frenzy.
Good.
Man, they were Brock levels of slow.
Whoa! Hey-oh!
And I will, when we arrive at the precinct, I'm going to go straight to the top because I realised we couldn't.
Yeah, you
I
can
didn't
get
get
your
a speed
speed
heal.
heal. I'll go with them.
Well, if it is naughty boy injured,
Um,
you get molested and speed healed.
I'm just leaning against the wall, just reading the primer again.
You may consider yourself used. Oh, you're at the precinct, sorry. Beep.
This is going to put us at opposite times of speed heal availability, unless I don't need another one until you can have your next one. And then we're...
From the IT department, you can hear the sound of nerds playing video games.
Oh, that's cute. Actually, I need to go talk to Terrence. He's probably heard the news, but
Oh, hello.
hey, just wanted to have a quick chat.
What in the name of the Lord was that?
Video game.
Damn video games.
Helldriver 7 is interesting.
I'm sure you probably heard the news. Candace had a incident on the field.
I certainly did.
Yeah, she's not exactly going to be capable when she comes back, if it stays the way it currently is.
Tragic.
So, I'll keep you updated.
Well, of course, thank you.
You guys have fun. And I'll head on back out.
Yeah, you can roll a perception check when you're on your way out. I've got to give you the opportunity to find your collectibles.
Do I have my collectibles? 17?
Yeah, it looks like a comic book Devon has been reading has fallen onto the floor and is obtainable.
Pick it up.
I only have the cover, I'm not doing the whole comic book.
Oh, finally got round to getting it published.
Jibu Comics. I wonder what their QR code is.
Who can say?
Well, I mean, how would you know? There's no way to find out.
Yeah. That the technology lost to the ages, that is.
QR codes, what even?
Wajibu Comics is presenting a series of comics. These ideas were found on a table of useless crap no one could possibly want.
Oh.
Flair. Charlotte McLean is a garbage woman by day and the awesome hero of Stone River City, Flair, by night, possessing incredible strength and endurance, who can call upon the power of light. Issue number 2, written by B. Campbell, pencils and ink by K. White, color by Jam Codio. The dark figure stalking the streets of Stone River is revealed to be Nigawatt, a dangerous anti-electricity power-draining villain. Flair tries to save Danny, the reporter, but gets hit by Nigawatt's blast in the process, which saps her power. Nigawatt escapes, as she is stunned. There is a flashback to Charlotte's days as a boxer, when, after refusing to fix a fight, she is shot and dumped in a landfill by the Mafia. Not dead, she tries to crawl free of the landfall, but falls into a nuclear test range, becoming irradiated, which instead of killing her, activates her mutant gene. Flair comes to in Danny's apartment and discovers what Nigawatt wanted from him. He had been investigating a meeting between two powerful gangs and had stumbled across Nigawatt's existence. Flair is determined to stop Nigawatt, but he would simply absorb her powers. How will she overcome this villain and establish herself as a hero of Stone River? Errors and misprints. This comic is notable for not having Kodio's name credited on the cover, instead crediting Wajibu. According to B. Campbell, this was a joke targeting their percentages of sales. Kodio is credited in the inside cover and on the official website. The cover claims the issue has 12 bonus pages, however 3 of them are dedicated to advertisements. On page 5, Flair's costume is coloured red instead of blue. This matches the colour of her first costume seen in issue number 1. Page 12, Danny says he works for the Cold Rocks Post, not the Stone River Chronicle. The white border surrounding the barcode and the issue name does not extend behind the company logo, as it does in issue number 1. We have issue number 4.
Which is the one you have.
Written by B. Campbell, pencils and ink by K. White, colour by Jam Codio. Flair saves Danny from the Nigawatt's sick devotees, but has little time to rest as a deadly new problem interrupts her search for Nigawatt, a strange man who lost his shape and turned into a fleshy blob. The blob seems immune to her physical attacks, simply deforming and flowing around them, but she discovers it is weak to heat. Errors and misprints. Danny's name is misspelled on page 2 as Banny. The colouring on panel 4, page 15, is incorrect, colouring Flair's costume as grey. On page 3, Flair seems to be topless as no costume straps are seen across her back.
Oh,
Flair
wow.
Flair receives a call from her boss, Mr. Stabley, on page 11, who tells her that her shift will be starting early at 2 in the morning because of the holidays. However, on page 15, the Thought Bubble claims he told her the shift started at 3, which is incorrect. Some printings of the issue have no colour on the back page.
Just fluff.
Yeah. I turn as if to, go to give it back. And then I'm like, And then I'm like, And then I'm like, And then I'm like, I could use something to read. I'll take it with me.
Okay.
You'll return it.
Yeah, I'll give it back. They're busy at the moment anyway. You feeling better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be ready for tomorrow.
No, for sure.
Car.
Let's get you home. Maybe some rest will do you good.
Guys, get on the bus.
It's been a while.
Getting from there to here.
It's been a long time. My time is finally here. I can see my dreams come alive and alive. I can touch the sky. And then I can hurt back your mouth. And I can taste my. I can feel in my heart. And
That sounds about right.
Fuck you. How many people you know could do that?
One.
Is it Ken?
Yes.
Yeah. Get home.
Go on upstairs.
Fall onto bed.
Search the house. Leaving his room, because he's going to sleep in it. 18 on perception to search the house,
You don't find anything.
and I'm gonna run a miserable conceal reveal objects, which would actually be a 4 because the rapid deploy sheet wouldn't be counting here. Looking for bugs or
Such things do not
devices.
exist.
Yes. Oh, I need to put my back on. And I will stay up a little late by the front of the house, look out the blinds every now and then.
Paranoid.
Just a little bit. Before eventually turning, but I will make this roll for a 19, watching the street front.
A pair of rather nice motorcycles pull up with a pair of white-clad, cat-suited, not as in Kitty Girl, but if Black Widow wore white.
Mm-hmm.
Blondes. Get off, and they sort of split up and circle out of your field of view. And about 10 minutes later, they meet back up again and have a little discussion, keep looking up at your apartment, then they get back on their bikes and drive off.
Damn, we should have grabbed their bikes while they were doing the first.
Free bikes! No!
Yeah, they have security upgrade on them. Good luck.
No.
Let's go push them over.
Just be petty about it.
Yeah. Now I don't know if I want to go to sleep at all.
Oh, why not?
Oh, hey.
Drinking a glass of milk.
Just get in.
And I was expecting you to be asleep.
Yeah, well,
Instead, you're paranoidly checking out the front, forcing me to come in the ranch slider.
yeah, well, there's this bounty on my head at the moment.
Really?
You couldn't claim me when I was weaker than I am now.
I bet you I could. Good. I'm cute.
I have bigger guns than I had before.
So do I.
Where are they?
Never you mind.
There was a couple of people scoping out the apartment just before.
Oh no.
White dress blonde chicks on bikes.
And this is a problem for you because...
Because they might try to take me in. And I'd rather do that on my terms. After I blow open the front of the building and shoot a bunch of bullets.
Can you do that without blowing open the front of the building?
I mean, I could, but it's less dramatic. How long have you been staying here?
What do you mean?
I get the feeling it hasn't just been you popping in every now and then. I think you've been around and just hiding while we're here.
It's been raining a lot lately.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, it's fine. Officially, I have no idea that you're here.
Oh no. Your optics are malfunctioning again.
I don't have optics.
You might want to get some then.
I'll stock up on more milk.
That's an interesting taste.
Yeah, but a source of protein. I try not to think about what's in it.
Zinc. It says so in the ads. And the ads aren't just big-titted women covered in the stuff.
They're mostly there.
It probably says on it not to be taken internally. I mean, do you see them taking it internally in the ads?
There's one interesting thing is not a single one of the ads ever show any of these women drinking milk.
Yeah.
Pouring it all over themselves in a suggestive manner, however, yes.
Maybe it was just recon work. They didn't come very close or up the stairs.
Recon? Oh no! Those guys get shit all over by that stupid major.
You're saying something I don't understand again. But that's fine. I think I might hit...
Oh my god, what's that?
It's nothing.
It is. It really is. You should totally look at it. It's really there.
Whatever it is would have shot me by now if it was
No,
something.
it's not that kind of thing. I don't know what it is. It's so strange.
Okay, well so I keep looking at her and I move over it so that I'm like looking at her and then I pivot around so I'm behind her, still looking at her.
I feel you're defeating the purpose of this.
Yes, I am.
I don't like that. Stop it.
You know, you can just go if you like.
No, it's not fun.
If it's raining, you could stay.
You hear rain, I don't hear rain.
But why were you just came for the milk, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to bed. I'll catch you if I don't get arrested. Or brought in, or killed. Or whatever. Glad to see you haven't been recalled yet.
Yeah, nothing like it trying.
No. I'm sure you'll be fine. Or I'm sure we'll have to do something equally horrific to get you out again. Stay safe out there.
Well, there's another night of sleep for both of you. And that's it. No dramatic ending this time.
Yeah, that dramatic cliff.